Hey there, welcome to my channel, Messes with Michelle. I'm so glad you're here and hanging out with me today because today is my very first Christmas Decorate with me on my channel, and I'm so glad you took time out of your day to spend it with me so I can share with you how I decorate my house for the holiday season. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you're new and you haven't been to my channel before, my name is Michelle and I want to personally welcome you. My channel is dedicated to DIYs, how-to videos, and lots of cleaning motivation, so if you want to be part of my messy journey, I'd love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button. When it comes to my decorating style for Christmas, I like to keep it very classic and very traditional, so I'm using a lot of reds and golds in all of my holiday decorating around the house. And I just like to pick out key areas of my home that I know will make impact when you walk in the house. So I'm going to be decorating my tree in my front dining room, my hallway table, my railing, as well as my mantle in my living room. So I'm just starting off, I'm going to be decorating my railing here, and I'm just using a bit of garland and a few pops of color with a few branches with cranberries and adding a little bit of twinkle lights. So I just want you to relax, enjoy the decorating process, and I hope this brings joy as well as gets you in the holiday spirit to begin decorating your home. Now I'm going in and just wrapping a simple branch around my round mirror, and I thought this is such a great idea. I saw this on Instagram and just thought it looks so lovely, and it's very simple but just adds a little bit of holiday pop on top of the mirror. I'm definitely going to look into getting a larger branch next year so it has a little bit more of an impact, but I thought it looked great and just add that extra little specialness to my mirror in my hallway. So this is my front hallway table, and I was a bit stumped of what I wanted to do for this table. The usual decor that I normally put on this table just wasn't working, so I thought I'd just keep it very simple, add some garland to tie into my railing, as well as add a few candle holders. And you just saw there, I just showed you a packet of the little twinkle lights that I bought from Dollarama. I highly recommend these. These are so great for wrapping around garland, and they're battery operated. So if you don't have a plug near you, just like I don't, it makes a great alternative to make sure you can add lights to your garland. So now I'm just going in, I'm going to be decorating my tree for the first time with ribbon, and if I said this was easy, I would be lying because this was quite difficult and it took a lot of time, but the end result was beautiful, so I guess it's definitely worth the time that I put in. So it did take me quite long to finish the ribbon, so I continued on the following day, and then I carried on with the rest of my decorating around my house. So many hours later, the ribbon is finally all intertwined within the branches, and it looks great. So I'm going to hold off decorating this tree till a little bit later on in this video, but I'm going to go in and start decorating the mantle in my living room. I'm using silver and white on my mantle because I didn't have any gold accents to put here, but I had these candle holders from last year, and I like them because they add a bit of height to the mantle and a bit of interest, but I also have a bit of red as well to incorporate the color from the picture, as well as Santa Claus and my stockings. So I wanted to make sure I had my old Saint Nick Santa Claus that's ready to hit the slopes on my mantle because I thought he was just so adorable and worked perfectly on this space. And these bears are actually what we used to use, me and my sister, for our stocking, so I got them handed down from my parents, and I'm carrying on the tradition in my house and adding my stocking as well as Bobby's stocking onto the mantle. Look at all the Christmas lights. Here's a shot of all the decorations I'm going to be using on my tree, and it's a lot of gold and a lot of red, but I also wanted to use our keepsake ornaments as well, so I'm going to be putting those on the tree, so this way we can have the memories of past Christmases. Wrapped in paper. No, I don't long for gifts of gold, but I'll be home for you. I'll be home for you. And I'll be home for you. I'll Let me know down in the comments how you normally decorate your tree. Do you like to keep it classic? Do you like to change it up every year? I'd love to know.
That lead me straight to you, to you. And though this long December night, only you can pull me through. Nothing wrong with cheers and carols.
Now I'm going to start putting on our keepsake ornaments, and this is from my grandparents as well as Bobby's parents or my parents, and it's just nice to have these reminders from Christmases from years ago. A lot of these ornaments that I'm putting on are when we were younger, so it's just nice to have these memories on our tree to display.
I wish for. Won't you make my dream come true? Let's not wait another year.
Let me know down in the comments if you recognize this little dog and which holiday classic movie he's from.
I'll be home for
My house is decked out, I'm in the holiday spirit, and I love how everything turned out. It was just enough decorations in my home to give that holiday cheer, and I'm ready to bring on Christmas 2020. So I'm going to share with you daytime and nighttime shots of all the areas so you can see everything glowing and how truly beautiful it looks when everything is lit up at night. Thank you so much for joining me today on my very first Christmas Decorate With Me. I really hope you enjoyed today's video and that you got some decorating ideas for your house. So I hope to see you next week when I upload my next video on Sunday.